And we start. Here's to seeing if the video and audio both work at the same time. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. I better check using another account. One of the things about having Google is you can have more than one account. Let's see how this is working. I'm going to go to YouTube on this phone. While I'm doing that, let me say, hey there, welcome back. I am the social work expat, and I call myself that because I was a practicing social worker for years and then moved to South Carolina where it was not feasible to have enough money to raise my family using my social work skills as a social worker. And so I do other work now and I make more money, but I believe in the principles of social work, social justice, economic liberty, and that has led me down the path of using generative AI. I cannot walk, talk, and chew gum at the same time, so let me see if I can get to my YouTube and check to make sure that the sound is working. All right. Look, it shows I'm live. So I'm going to click this. I can hear myself talking, so we're going to say that we're good to go. Welcome to Faceless October here on the Social Work Expat channel on YouTube. I am glad that you are here, and I am glad for my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, and anyone who is just happening upon this video. My goal for Faceless October is to work through all of the steps that it would take to make a faceless YouTube channel. My goal is to have a monetized faceless YouTube channel that is free from any copyright strikes or anything else that would make it difficult to be monetized. My goal with it being faceless, there are a couple of reasons, but the main reason is that using AI tools, we can, I won't say automate, but we can generate enough content without our direct involvement that would bring us what would essentially be passive income for a few hours worth of work. That is my goal, and that is what I'm doing with Faceless October. Today, I need something for my voice. This is my lunchtime, so we have an hour. I sincerely doubt that we will need a full hour, but today we are looking at how can we find out what topics or what videos are trending on YouTube. Let's get started. All right, I have been using Bard for our AI chatbot as opposed to using ChatGPT, which is what I did for my other videos. I use Bard. One of the reasons that I'm using Bard is because it is a free resource and it is available to anyone who has a Google account. It's currently free. It is also connected to the internet. One of the reasons that I'm not using ChatGPT for this go round is because working on YouTube channels, I want to be as connected as possible to the Google products, and Bard is a Google product. All right, not walking and chewing gum. Let's click this button and say try Bard. I already have tried Bard, but this is a different Google account of mine, and you'll notice it has terms and conditions, and you can read these all on your own if you would like. It says things to know. It does tracking. I mean, honestly, that's what all of the internet is, and that is definitely what Google is. Now this is new. It says, don't rely on Bard's responses as medical, legal, financial, or other professional advice. That is very true. I'm going to click agree. One of the things about using generative AI, it says right here, Bard is an experiment, and it says Bard will not always get it right. This is very true as well. Yesterday, when things were not going quite right, I did say that Bard is like an evil genie, as opposed to ChatGPT, which is much more accommodating and doesn't seem to hallucinate or make up answers as much as Bard does. But Bard is free for now, and Bard is connected to the internet real time. ChatGPT's free version is not connected to the internet real time. All right. So what do I want to know? I want to know today, what ways can we find out what is trending on YouTube? So that's what I'm going to ask Bard. I have a couple of ideas how to do that, but the computer might have other ideas. Please tell me how to find out what topics and or videos are trending on YouTube. All right, let's see what Bard has to say. I need to turn the sound off on my phones. All right. Okay, that's interesting, talking about extensions. I don't know what that means, and I'm not going to look into that today. The goal is to find out how we can see what's trending on YouTube. All right. Here are some ways to find out what topics and videos are trending on YouTube. We can look on the YouTube trending page. It says this page shows the most popular videos on YouTube in the past 24 hours based on views. You can find it by clicking the trending tab in the YouTube navigation bar. So let me pull up YouTube just so that I have it. It also says YouTube search. You can also search for trending topics or videos on YouTube. It says you just type the search in the bar and click search. It doesn't necessarily, I don't know if I like that one because it doesn't necessarily just automatically tell us what is trending. We would have to know a little bit. YouTube subscriptions, and it says if you're subscribed to any YouTube channels, you will see their latest videos. This is a great way to stay up to date on the latest trends from your favorite creators. So that is kind of a curated thing that's trending just on your own individual YouTube channel. That's not something that I'm looking for today. And then it says the YouTube Explore page. I didn't know that existed. The Explore page shows you a variety of videos based on your interests. To find it, click the Explore tab in the YouTube navigation bar. You can also scroll down the YouTube homepage to see a personalized selection of videos. So, 1, 2, 3. 3 of Bard's suggestions are personalized and do not give us a kind of global or an overall trending data set. What I want to know, I guess, would be on the YouTube trending page. So let's look. We're going to go and we're going to change accounts. And am I able to change accounts while I'm on? I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to switch accounts, add account. No, not this one. Okay, all right, okay, and put the password in. All right. No, don't save. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that either. I just want to see the trending tab on YouTube. While that is putting itself together, let's see what happens. We're going to go to the YouTube Trends tab. And I'm putting this in the chat just so that I can keep it for later on. And let's see what we have. Okay, now where would I find this Trends tab? Right here, Trending. All right, so then we click on Trending under Explore. And Bard said that whatever was trending in the past 24 hours will show up here in Trending. So we have what's popular right now. We have a list of the shorts that are trending, which might be really helpful information if we are looking to make a YouTube Shorts channel. Okay, I did not mean to click on that, so I don't want to make it stop. All right. Then we have the trending videos just in general. WWE was one of the top YouTube channels that we saw in yesterday's video, so that's interesting to see it here. A lot of sports videos. Okay. News. Here's a vlog. I've never seen them before. Music. Okay, All Elite Wrestling. That's not WWE. I think it's AEW, and I don't think that they're owned by WWE at this point. Food video. So we have a whole list of videos that have been trending for the past 24 hours. This would be really helpful data. And then there are some specialized categories with music, gaming, and then movies that are trending on YouTube. This is actually a pretty good repository of information, so that's helpful. Let's see what else Bard had to say. Okay. It gave some additional tips, some links. Okay, that is not exactly what I was looking for. Let me ask Bard a different question. Please tell me about Google Trends. There is a web page that Google maintains called Google Trends that might be helpful for us to see what has been trending, not just on YouTube, but also on Google. Okay, here's the answer. Google Trends is a website that analyzes the popularity of top search queries in Google search across various regions and languages. The website uses graphs to compare the search volume of different queries over time. And it talks about the different ways that Google Trends can be used. Identifying trending topics, and that's the one that we're looking for. Researching keywords, as well as understanding consumer behavior. That might be helpful for us farther down the line when we're trying to do market research and figure out who our Faceless YouTube channel would appeal to. Who are we marketing this to? And then it gives some tips about how to use the Google Trends website. And then down here it says double check Bard's response. This button right here, which I showed in yesterday's video, you can click this and double check Bard's response based on setting up a Google search. I don't think I need to do that today because I just want to go to the Google Trends website. So I'm going to type in Google Trends and see what comes up. Here it is. The website is trends.google.com. And I will put this in the chat as well. Trends.google.com. All right. Google Trends website. I'm going to add the account that I'm using for Bard and for YouTube today over here. It's a little bit slow. Let me let it do its thing and then I will fix it. It looks like the big search interest in the United States over the past 24 hours was definitely Powerball, because Powerball is back at $1 billion. Good luck to everyone who is going to, I don't want this account, I want a different account. I don't want to sign out of my accounts. Okay, good luck to everyone who is looking to win the Powerball. I want a different account, but that is okay. Let's just use this. So Google Trends will show you what is trending in the United States. You can also look in many other countries. You can also just click on Trending Now. These are daily searches. You can do this for daily searches. You can do this for real-time searches. You can also use Google Trends for searches that are historical searches. So if you wanted to see how popular Powerball as a search is over the past year, you can do that. Let's just click on it just to see. Okay. And it shows when you click on what's trending, it will show related search queries that people have made in Google, which can be very helpful for our research for YouTube channels. Let's say I want to see if Powerball is a topic that is popular on YouTube, but using Google Trends. So when you use the search bar and put a search term in, it brings up this information and it shows interest over time. This is over the past 12 months, as it showed right here, just for Powerball. And it also shows where in the United States, since we are looking in the US, where in the United States Powerball received the most searches and the most interest within the past 12 months. It also gives related topics and related queries, which means any other questions that any other search terms that people have put into Google in the past 12 months. The graph is super interesting to me, but let's say we wanted to see, as it shows the region or the country, which was the United States. We could change that. It even has worldwide. It has a time period. We could change that. It goes all the way back to 2004. We can change the categories, and there are several here. And we can change what kind of search. This is what I'm interested in because we want to know about YouTube. And we can just click on YouTube search in Google Trends. I didn't change anything else, so this is interest in the term Powerball on YouTube for the past 12 months. There was a huge spike last year around Election Day. And then it tapered off significantly. And it shows interest by region. And this is not Google, just in the search, web search Google. This is YouTube. So say we wanted to search something else. Let's go back to Explore so that I can get a search page. And I want to add a search term. I don't have my notebook right next to me. I have come up with a list of YouTube channel ideas that I would like to try. That doesn't necessarily mean that those are the ones that anyone else would be interested in. This is a good way to find out. Okay, let's try Faceless YouTube. Okay, Faceless YouTube as a term. Right now it's doing it as a web search. And it looks like interest in Faceless YouTube is rising over the past year. This is the past 12 months. But I'm actually interested in what is the term Faceless YouTube doing over on YouTube? Steady rise. This is a steady rise in interest in faceless YouTube over the past 12 months. And it shows the states right down here where the interest is highest. It looks like Georgia has the most interest in faceless YouTube over the past 12 months. And these are related queries. AI faceless YouTube channel. Hi, that's me. Make money with a faceless YouTube channel. Hey, hi, that's me. Top 10. That's actually a really good idea. If I remember correctly, there is a top 10 channel that is faceless. I don't remember the name of it, but it could be top 10s. That's where the Burger King lettuce thing came from that I remember. YouTube Shorts is a related query, and also how to make faceless YouTube videos. Hi, that's me. All of these things are rising in interest, and any topic that you would like to do a little bit of research on whether it's trending, you can use Google Trends for. What was that, a 2-question prompt? And it is 2:27. I am done with my prompt engineering for today. I will say thank you for coming along with me on the ride today. I am the social work expat. I am working toward making faceless YouTube channels to make additional and passive income. My goal is to help as many people as possible learn how to make their own faceless YouTube channels. And in that light, this month is Faceless October for me. This week is all about laying the groundwork, looking at what do we need to know, how much money do existing faceless YouTube channels make? Is it better to make a YouTube channel, a traditional YouTube channel, or a YouTube Shorts channel? What other considerations do we have to make those channels? And looking at market research. So today was looking at what is trending and how can we look at what is trending so we can make a decision about, will our faceless YouTube channel pay money? The whole goal, it's been really fun learning prompt engineering, but the entire goal of this is to make money. And to make money without going to get additional training, to make money without going back to school. If you are someone with a phone, if you've got a phone and you have got a brain and you are connected to the internet, which you must be or you wouldn't be hearing me, you can make a faceless YouTube channel. I want to make sure that people know how to do it and that I know how to do it. Once the research and background information is complete with this week, all of the rest of Faceless October will be me making faceless YouTube channels on live stream using AI tools. On Saturday, October 28th, 10 a.m. Eastern, I will be taking everything I've learned and everything that I've live streamed and putting it together into a free workshop. If you would like to join, please email me at Juli, is Juli, at socialworkexpat.com. I look forward to having you join me in my free workshop. If you are interested, please message me. And if you have any questions about faceless YouTube channels that you would like me to answer, I am happy to do so. Please feel free to subscribe and come along with me on my lunch times and on the weekends for the ride. Thanks so much, and I wish you all good things.